Yes. As y'all know, what we do is a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
You know, I absolutely love the Chatterbox session. And also today, folks have been emailing me at dearyvette759@yahoo.com. And I've been getting your letters. So we won't be able to read all of them. But one we have that everybody will be able to chime in on. And, you know, give us our little, your feedback, too. You can call in. Today's number would be 202-627-0176. If you have an opinion about something, feel free to call in. And, you know, I look over my shoulders every now and again. Y'all know I got to get this show a little tighter. But one thing about Yvette, I keeps it real.
Okay, can you give us that phone number one more time?
It's going to be 202-627-0176. Now, you guys are able to call in on the Ask Dear Yvette segment. But we start off with the Chatterbox. So we're praying that the DJ here gets in, because he'll be able to hold us down. Yeah. If you're on Facebook, social media, Instagram, anywhere, YouTube, thank you guys so much. You know, Dear Yvette does this every Monday from 2 to 4. Usually we play a little music because we got to round folks up. It's just simple as that. And, you know, the DJ is here. All right. Give it up for DJ Tubbs. We're going to let Tubbs come right on in and get settled. That's right. That's right. Everything's going to be orchestrated today. Right?
All right, let's do it.
Welcome, yes. Right up over there. That's where you'll be. You can set your music up. You can also plug this phone in when you get a chance, because we'll use that as the call-in number. But while Tubbs is getting set up, thank you so much. First off, let me give a shout-out to Mark Scheisse and Tidal. Tidal is here. Give it up for Tidal. Yes. They held it down for us. So Tidal is in the audience. She'll be assisting me with a whole bunch of booking guests and stuff like that. So we truly appreciate you guys holding down last week. Because a girlfriend, I was in training, honey, and I'm gonna tell you, it was a lot.
What?
Girl, we had 2 tests in 1 week that we had to be successful at, or you'd have had to repeat a whole 40-hour course over again. Honey, do you understand what I'm telling you? So I appreciate them for holding it down for me. And, you know, that's what I do. Yeah. I multitask, and that's why I'm excited. You 2 females are here today. So let's get started with the Chatterbox, y'all. Okay. Now, listen, Linda. Y'all know the last couple of days, now, you know, I try not to get in folk marriage. As you can tell, I ain't never been married, but, you know. Yeah, but this one right here is so hot and so amazing. Woo-wee. Like, honey, Offset done got on national Instagram begging Cardi B to take him back. Ladies, we got to get into it.
Not just Instagram, but he went to the concert, okay? Okay, he showed up at the concert, had stage hands to pull a big giant cart out there with flowers, with a cake. That says, "Take me back."
So let me
give it to him.
You know what? I doubt it. So let me tell you the basis around it. My thing with it is, you know, she recently got on Instagram and said they've lately been bullying Offset. This is what she say, badging her baby dad and stuff like that. However, my take on it is, you're a public, okay? You're a public artist. That means your privacy is out the window the minute those fans started making you and putting you where you are, okay? And number 2, you're one of the most hottest charted artists at this time. So, of course, we're going to have our little opinion. Okay, now, somebody asked me, would you give Offset another chance? I said, absolutely not. It would be Offset out, okay? Because my thing is like this. You know, you with one of the hottest artists out here. And let's be clear, y'all. Have you heard of Offset before he really got with Cardi? Yeah. I mean, you heard of the group Migos, but he was just a part of 3, right? Exactly. A part of 3. Let's be clear. Exactly. And, you know, she helped land him on the map. But the man's obviously been running around, and this is not the first time.
No, I was about to say that. It's been going on prior to us learning about the marriage.
Yeah,
The baby mama drama prior to the infidelity during those situations. Yeah. So it's almost a situation where she knew what she was getting into, but as a woman, we have this hopefulness and this nurturing nature about us where we feel like we can
change
and make a difference. And in some cases, that is true. But when you are fighting fame, when you are fighting, as you said, you are a public figure, and people have access to you now through these social portals, whereas before they had to wait until the Inquirer Minds posted you or a different type of source. So,
you know, like in our relationships, you know, we won't know if our man cheating or something until, you know, we see the female or something like that and something pop off, you know, but she's public. And the badging thing is because women are tired of this foolishness going on. If you say you're with one woman, what is the problem? What's the problem?
It's a lot of
temptation.
Tangible temptation out here.
Yeah, my son was telling me that. Shout out to D'Anthony, because we were at the dinner table last night, and he said, well, Mom, you shouldn't be too hard on Offset because it's a lot. Hey, spread the love. We got 2 guests coming in, guys. I forgot to mention 6500 Wall and Spread the Love is in the building. So you guys relax. But, you know, my son was like, Mom, you shouldn't really be too upset with Offset because it's temptation. But my thing is, why wait till you get married?
But
why take those vows?
Yeah, and even with the temptation, as a human, we can't even genderize it. As a human, you have to have certain standards for yourself and understand that you are a public figure. So what you do in the blink of an eye is going to surface, whether it's good or bad. And let's be honest, bad attention soars before great news.
Exactly. And you know what? We really, really, really wish Cardi B success, but it's no rhyme or reason she should be getting on IG and you know, going off on the fans. The fans they want to protect you and support you.
And obviously she has made her statement when she refused that. Because if any man come, I mean, like, that's like the knight in shining armor type of movie scene that you would see. And you were like, oh, wow, I would take him back. But I respect her for standing that ground, because when she said no, she meant no.
She meant no.
And so when a woman has enough and she's taken so much in and there's nothing else for her to give out, and obviously she's at this point in her life where she feel like, I can do better without this and I don't deserve this. And I wanted to stand up for that because women need to feel empowered. I can do better than this.
That's
I deserve better.
You know,
and that's the statement that she made. She know her worth. She deserves better.
Yeah. And the thing is, as a woman, it's up to you to know your value. You know, it's all within all of us. We have the power. Like I said, the very first show, thank you guys for tuning in. We are the most amazing creatures ever, okay? We give birth. We go to work. We make sure the kids are fed in the bed, going to and from school. Then we go put in 9 to 10, 12 hours. Then we got to do it all over again. And most of us are doing it as single moms. So shout out to all the single mothers out there and doing your thing each and every day. You know, I am here for all the drama, because that's why we got Chatterbox. So meanwhile, we're going to move right along. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj, allegedly, is living her best life with a felon. Did you tell me you guys peeped that on Instagram?
I saw that. I did see that on Instagram.
I want to say.
I'm going to let you handle that.
I've never seen Nicki Minaj look so happy. So, if this relationship is working for her, who am I to, have a problem with it?
A part of it, I think she's unbothered because she knows that the media is going to take into it.
Yeah.
They are going to take that thing and they are
run
going
with
to.
it.
Exactly. So she already knows. It was a video clip of, I don't know if they were in a car or where they were, but they were talking about the interview. And she's like, oh, babe, they want to give you $25,000 for an interview. He's like, well, I don't do interviews because, I just don't. And she's laughing. So for her, she's unbothered by it.
It's a PR move. But however, it's alleged that he's a registered sex offender. Now, I said to myself, now you guys know, let's keep it real, last year around this time, her brother was arrested for the same type of situation with his ex-wife's daughter. Okay, so, he's currently in jail at this time. So somebody on Instagram was like, is Nicki into pedophiles or what? I don't know what the situation is. I just know that you're such a huge, huge brand. Yeah. Then you're a woman. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, as a woman, somebody's child has been affected somewhere. And I think that's where I lose my respect. You know, I'm over the whole thing. I know my nieces and nephews love Nicki Minaj. But my thing is, I think she could do better. Including with presenting a better image. You understand what I'm saying?
I just feel like she's not using her platform in a lot of ways.
That's what it is.
She has the power, you know, being in her position where she has her fan base. Yeah. She has a lot of respect from other artists that she has not started drama with. But a lot of people vibe with her. But she's just, at this particular point, is just not using it to her advantage.
And that could be
She's transitioned. She's definitely transitioned from an idol to
now, you know, fighting and arguing and I'm with my gang stuff, you know. So, you know, it's a lot of things that we can...
It can be an experience in her life that she's going through. Sometimes people go through different phases in their life, and this could just be a phase in her life and in her career, you know, and hopefully that, and we'll pray for her that it turns out, you know, in a positive way, because it could go either way.
Well, I'm hoping that it does. However, I'm just not a fan anymore. When she first came out, she was on Cash Money, Young Money. I love the music, I love the image, and I think somewhere along the way, you know, you have thousands and millions of Barbies, little Barbies, they idolize her. And I just think it's up to us. I don't care what artist and what position that you're in. You still got to maintain that self-respect. And that's why Beyonce is always winning. You know, she can go to a concert and throw on a bodysuit, but she's still respected because you don't see her rolling around and gyrating and alluding towards things. Her music is just what it is, you know. It's magical. It's amazing. And I just think that Nicki, it's probably time. Probably time to go figure out, you know, what's going on with your family and what's going on in your relationships. And I wish her the best.
Maintain her brand.
Yeah, maintain that brand is something. That's what I'm trying to build, honey.
Her brand.
Yeah, maintain it. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to the next topic, and you guys know about a week or two ago, I try to keep this show really happy. I try to add all kinds of topics in there, but this one broke me down. About 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, a young lady was abducted from Naylor Road subway station. And she was assaulted, robbed, and left, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of nowhere without clothes on. The update on that, one Bama has been arrested, guys. Yes. So, you know, my thing is, listen, this is what I want everybody to understand. When this kind of evil occurs, it could happen to any one of our family members. It could be your niece. It could be your daughter. It's your cousin. It's your aunt. It's your sister. All of us should be highly upset about the foolishness that's going on. And my thing is, somebody know where that other dude is, and I'm calling on the family, go on and turn them in. You know, my thing is, when you do evil, karma's going to come for you.
For sure.
And, you know, I just thought the way that they went about it, I know it's hundreds and millions of young ladies being assaulted and going through so many things. That's why I'm going to bring in someone here in the January show to start helping us get over self-awareness. And when you've been through these kind of situations, depression, suicide, you know, those rates are escalating as we speak right now. So these are the people that I want to bring into the show and make sure that we're able to just talk about it. Because if people don't talk about it, you know, everybody, you know, it's a hush-hush thing. We can no longer do that. We have to put it out there. You know, this baby right now, you know, I'm praying that she gets the full justice so that she can start the long road of healing. Yeah. Shout out to Prince George's County Police Department as well as MPD, because you guys did the thing. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. Another thing, Big Brother is always watching. You guys, are you guys aware that it's cameras literally everywhere on these streets? Mm-hmm. And a lot of people doing these things, they have no idea. It's always somebody watching, you know. So, you know, I'm so glad to get an update on that. You know, how you guys feel about when that story hit?
Yeah, well, it really kind of touched home for me because I have a child that age, you know, and I have, actually I have two children that age, boy or girl, because look at the 15-year-old who just got gunned down and coming his daughter in Nella Avenue.
Wow, yes, that just happened.
And so
these prayers
crimes
up for
out
his
here,
family.
People doesn't realize when they're committing these crimes, the impact that it's going to affect their lives and these other people's lives.
Yeah.
And it's just senseless for you to go out and commit such hate crimes
and
just horrible things to another individual. You know,
what could a 15-year-old do to warrant such a execution style murder?
I don't necessarily. It doesn't have anything to do with her. It's the individuals who committed the act. You guys just made a comment and said that we don't know what mental state that people are in.
We're talking about the young boy that was executed in Langston Lane recently, 15 years old on Knox Place a couple of days ago. Girl, you know, and so we're saying what they gunned him down.
But even with him, no matter what, but the point that I'm making, no matter what it is somebody does, if they are not putting your life in direct danger, no matter what they say, no matter what they have on, no matter who they're connected to, what gives another individual the right to say this is it for you?
Exactly.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm speaking on. I'm speaking on the mental capacity of folks.
Exactly.
Like,
what mind frame? What is happening to cause these individuals out here to be able to take the life of someone else? What is going through their head or their mind?
Exactly.
I mean, it is. What's up, DJ Tubbs? We got to make sure your mic is cued. You got it ready for us.
So a part of that, I think, is you just made mention of us needing to talk. Far too often we're taught what happens in the house stays in the house.
Hush,
Sweep
hush.
these things under the rug. Don't talk about it. So with that being embedded and instilled in you, you are not seeking the help.
Right. That we need.
And you don't know that the resources are out there because you're mentally trained not to think about it and to focus on it. So to have your psyche open to where you see, oh, here's a sign of somebody that can help me. You don't see it, even if it's in front of you.
That's
because
right.
They're ashamed of it. They're ashamed to actually go get help.
Exactly.
Because it's sad, but it was also taught that if you see a psychiatrist, you were crazy.
You're crazy, and that's a terrible thing.
They put that stereotype out there, like if you see a psychiatrist, you're crazy, and then they don't want to be labeled as crazy.
Yeah.
They don't want to be on medication, but they want to self-medicate.
They want to self-medicate. And you know, we can sit here all day, guys. The thing is, like I say, oh my goodness, we have so much work to do as a community and as a people. Yes. You know, they say Black Lives Matter. All lives matter, but we got to stop killing each other.
But we're trained to do that. We're taught to do that.
Yeah. It's sad.
So how do we change the narrative?
We have to just work on it. I mean, it never stops. It's going to take each and every one of us.
Yeah. You know, as many as we can.
That's right. Even if we can help one, that's how we start. Each one teach one. Remember they had that slogan back in the day? Yeah. Shout out to, I think that was Ron Moten and them, and Park Chester, you know, Dorsey, may he rest in peace. But they were the type, and our men, our African American men. Yeah.
We got an organization called Brothers Huddle.
Is your mic on? I gotta make sure your mic is okay.
That's my hat.
Brothers Huddle. Okay.
And we be in Ward 8. You know, that's where I'm from. I'm from
Ward 8.
Down
Okay.
in Southeast Ward 8.
Okay.
And we be on the street.
Aww.
We be on the street with them kids. You gotta put back for what we destroyed.
That's right.
That,
That's right.
90, 89, 90 babies.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't say babies, but when we was growing up.
When we was growing up, exactly.
Street, most of them got locked up, killed, or something like that, and then all the kids went astray.
Right.
So they don't have no guidance.
Yeah.
They are totally like don't have no clue of what's going on or what can do the right thing.
The right thing.
They just freelancing.
Yeah.
They wild. So
they
you
wild.
have to get someone that can put them back in some type of perspective. Of,
yeah. And that's going to take all of us. And I'm not saying a lot of our African Americans, brothers, they really have been stepping up. They've been coaching these basketball games. In fact, we have a coach and his kids that's going to come through in January. But, you know, a lot of folks have been stepping up. But it's going to take all of us. You know, don't wait until it affects your family. And then you want to go out and fall down the street. Meanwhile, you know, Sue Ann kid just was hurt a couple of days ago. Don't wait till it directly affects you. We all should be outraged. Okay?
I lost one too. 4 years
wow.
ago,
Wow.
Right on DC Southeast streets, you know.
Wow.
16th Street. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, when they, like you say, when they hit home,
yeah,
then you want to get out there and do something.
Yeah.
So
let's march. Let's walk.
Goal is to get the people out there before they kids.
Yeah.
Had a demise that mine had, so.
Wow. We'll chat more about that. Thank you for sharing that, DJ Tubbs. Oh, wow. It's just so much to to get into. Now, on a lighter note, before I end the chatter box, and then DJ Tubbs, you're going to give us a song right after I do the Ask Dear Yvette letter. Remember, every week, go to dearyvette759@yahoo.com and write your letter. You can remain anonymous because, like I say, we just sat here and told you that we have got to start talking about things. And if I can offer whatever, and whatever guest hosts are in here, if they can offer an insight, you know, hopefully that'll give you some help. We can point you in the right direction. If you're depressed, if you're suicidal, if you're struggling with homelessness, if your family, you know, are going through issues. And if I have a number for you next week, I will have all those numbers posted. I'll make sure it's on I Am Dear Yvette on Instagram, Yvette Renee on Facebook, and it will definitely be on Twitter, show_dear. Now, on a lighter note, because we was going all the way in. I got to sweating, honey. I ain't talking about that punch we had yesterday at the Christmas party. But shout out to WinDCRadio.com. And, you know, the last thing we're going to talk about now, I need y'all opinion, okay? All right. Now, ex-Trump lawyer Michael Cohen spilling all them beans, and recently, as of Friday, he was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Now, my question is, if that was an African American, and y'all know I'm not racist, but I'm just weighing the pros and the cons, okay? This man done went there, done lied, funneled funds, paid off all kinds of people, tax evasion. What do you think they would do to our society?
Oh, they would have dropped the jail on him. You know that? They would have picked the whole thing up, lay him right down.
But did you see him coming out the courtroom? Now, they didn't even have handcuffs on him. What kind of foolishness is that?
Well, you know, there's a specific privilege that those of a particular, let's just say, lack of hue.
Yeah, exactly.
Receive.
Exactly.
It's unfortunate.
Exactly.
It's very unfortunate.
You know, and the crazy thing is, I was speaking to a buddy of mine the other day, and I said, you know, when Omarosa, you know, basically African-American community, now let's just be real, they disowned her.
Of course.
But once she was kicked out that daggone White House, Omarosa started spilling the beans, okay, in reference to Trump. But I said to myself, there's a storm brewing somewhere. And I'm going to tell you guys this. We ain't heard the last of the shenanigans that's about to go down, okay?
I know it.
Girl, we ain't heard the last of it. Okay, folks is doing jail time and folks is cutting deals. Yes. It's not over. Yes. I truly believe it's not over. Wow.
It's just begun.
Wow.
It has just begun.
Well, you know what? What we're going to do, that's the Chatterbox session for the day. DJ Tubb is going to hit us with one indie song. Can you introduce the song that you're going to play? And then we're going to come straight back with Ask Dear Yvette letter.
Okay, this is local artist Asa.
Asa?
Yeah, Asa. My man Asa.
Are they from the DMV?
Yeah, from DMV.
Okay.
Asa?
Shout out Asa.
Asa.
Yeah. Here you go.
I just pray to God, asking for forgiveness, asking for wisdom and to help me remain humble. Again, it's plotting. They say blood is thicker than water, but some blood ain't really there for you. I pray to God for forgiveness. I know, Lord, I am sinning. It's just the life I'm living, so I ask Him for forgiveness. They don't wanna see they don't. They rather be they rather. Lord, I ask that you forgive them, cause they know now how to live. Forgive me, God, for forgiveness. I know, Lord, I am sinning. It's just the life I'm living, so I ask Him for forgiveness. They don't wanna see they don't. They rather be they rather. Lord, I ask that you forgive them, cause they know now how they live. I grew up never needed. Wanted more, I'm greedy. Seen my cousin coming with a knot, and I said that I need it. Started off with TVs, ended being money. Getting money couldn't stop us, even ran 30 degrees. It was all about the money. We just coming, we ain't had no worries. Then they went and locked my cousin. Too bad we still running. One night they nigga pulled the chopper out and got the bustin'. Nigga couldn't think of nothing, but I thank God. Could've been a homicide. Young nigga never think about the fact that I don't wanna see my mama cry. I said I thank God. Could've been a homicide. Young nigga never think about the fact that I don't wanna see my mama cry. Thank God. Pray to God for forgiveness. I know, Lord, I am sinning. It's just the life I'm living, so I ask Him, forgive me. They don't wanna see that please forgive me. They don't wanna see me winning. They rather be that nigga. Lord, I ask that you forgive them, cause they know now how to get me. I'ma ride for getting niggas in my family is getting missed out there. Ain't no woman who gon' ride for the chicken like I'ma ride for my niggas in my family is getting missed out there. Ain't no woman who gon' ride for the chicken like Let me tell you that, Lord, please help me get rid of these demons inside. I need a peace of mind, I need a peace of mind, I need a peace of mind. And all these people around, they wanna bring me down, say bring me down.
Yeah. Give it up for Asa, guys. Whoa. Yeah.
Okay, Asa.
Oh my goodness. And you know what? Since we're only playing indie music, because this is the one platform, Asa did his thing. I absolutely love that. So I know you're going to be playing those different artists every week. Can you give us a email or somewhere they can hit you?
Yeah, they can shoot it out to roundmusic@gmail.com. It's not spelled round, it's spelled ROAND.
Okay, ROAND.
That's
music.
an acronym for Rulers of a New Day Music.
Wow. Rulers of a New Day Music. Yeah. Sound like some Ice Cube. Yeah. Okay, artists, if you're serious about, we need clean music now. I don't know how to express that. We have hundreds of amazing shows at night. It won't get gutter. Trapping. Do whatever you need to do. But we need clean lyrics because we have all kinds of listeners during the day. So as long as the music clean, we could play it right here, send it straight to DJ Big Tubs, and we'll make sure you get your airtime, you know. And hopefully we can eventually get some bios, a short bio, and just let us know where you're from, what you representing. So we love that. So before my girls get out of here and I get into Spread the Love clothing, as well as a lyricist we have today, you'll be playing his music, 6500 Wall. So they are in here. Woo, we've been chatting for a minute.
Yeah.
But this is something you could do each and every week. You can go to Dear Yvette 759 at yahoo.com and send in your letter. I promise you will be anonymous. You will remain that way. And while I got my girl crew guests in here each and every week, they'll be able to give you some feedback. So this young lady, she says, Dear Yvette, I have been seeing a male friend of mine for over 1 year now. He don't want a relationship, but we still continue to see each other. I am ready to settle down, so what do I do? Only a year?
Well, if I'm confused. I'm confused.
I was too, but I think, let me start off. Let me lead us in. I think what she's trying to say is she's probably feeling him a little more than he is.
For commitment because she said relationship.
This is what she said. She said he doesn't want the relationship. Now she's starting to want to settle down. So my take on that was it was pretty much, like I said, we're going to remain anonymous. But I want to say, girl, you have to put out there exactly what you want.
Beginning.
You know, you set the standard. Now you meet somebody and say, look, y'all know it's daytime, so I gotta keep it clean. Now you meet somebody and you go, we just gonna be friends with benefits. Y'all know what that's saying, right? Okay. But sometimes you can meet a person and those feelings start being there. You understand what I'm saying? You can literally.
You want it to go a little further.
Yeah, a little further. But he done already told you, sugar, look like according to this here letter. Now, I'm not going crazy. He's, he don't want a relationship. Now, my suggestion is maybe you would want to try talking to him and letting him know that your feelings no longer just want to do a little side thing, little benefits. You understand what I'm saying? Let him know you feeling him. And even though he's saying that he doesn't want a relationship, what you guys take? Help me out now.
I think that she needs to obviously look at Carly B and just go on here and say,
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna move on. Know your worth.
Know your worth. That's the word today. That's the topic, honey. Know your worth.
Yeah.
But when they send these letters to us, you know, this is what the Dear Yvette show is about. You know, everything is not technology anymore. Sometimes it takes a pen and paper to write your feelings down, what it is that you're feeling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to get a little book, little poem book. Matter of fact, I'm going to start giving those out next year. You know, and, you know, just write it down. Sometimes writing a letter works wonders. It does. You know, we don't know what she's going through, but obviously, honey, she is feeling a little something.
She need the woo-side, man.
She need a woo-side.
Yeah, she need the woo-side, but what people fail to realize, what they do is get in them relationships, and like in the beginning, they know what's up.
Yeah.
And once they do what they do,
right?
It's like one of them, like she said, she got the feeling. So,
she got the feeling. Yeah.
Him, he ain't getting that.
Yeah.
Feeling.
And it's unfortunate.
Stop driving them cars, them driving them cars, man.
Yeah, and you know what?
To a car dealership, you gotta have paperwork.
Yeah, but see, my thing is,
relationship too.
Yeah, my thing is, listen, you have to ask for exactly what you want. That's like me going to the car dealer and I say, look, I want me a Dodge or I want me a Pinto, but I really, really know I'm there to pick up something else. You understand what I'm saying? You really, really have to ask for what you want these days.
I think a lot of times people go into things, and this is kind of what I said on the other topic, thinking that things will change. And then you have those that are in the relationship one-sided. I go with you, but you don't really go with me. So I'm presenting the energy that we have together, and I'm misreading that. Yeah. Because I wasn't fluent and I wasn't open at the start of it.
Yeah.
You know,
you can't get in a relationship, any type of relationship like that, and thinking that it's not going to be no feelings.
Yeah.
It's going to be feelings.
It's going to be feelings, exactly.
You can have a deranged man, just as a possessive, loving female. She's like, yo, I want you. And you're like, hold up, this was our contract.
Yeah.
And now you voided the contract. Now I'm trying to get out of it.
Yeah, but I'll say this, and this is how the Yvette's going to end that. I love these letters. We're going to have one each and every week. You see, everybody get to help you out, you know, help us help you. But my suggestion would be to thine own self be true, sweetie. You put out there in the universe exactly what you want. It's almost like having a wish list. You know, I want to be a homeowner. I want to be, you know, a singer. I want to be a dancer. You have to accept that same thing in a relationship. You have to take ownership of exactly what you want. You have to be very clear, honey. Now, be very clear. Even if you got to spell it out. I want you. I want us to be in an amazing relationship. So that's Ask Dear Yvette, guys. Thank you so much. Tubbs is going to play another artist. Can you give us the name of that?
Okay, the next artist is going to be Darrell. It's called Simple Touch. Featuring Big Tubbs. I had to do that.
All right, you featured up in it. Give it up to I Am Sassy Ways on IG and LaShawn Lee.
Yes, yes.
Up and certainly you can be my leading lady. Now I have a boo and not a baby. Sounding kinda crazy. Bright lights separate you clear down to the next set. Never let you go as I move real slow. Just the light I tiptoe. Them lights down low. Girl, let's make that embryo. Simple touch on your thighs. Body temperature rising. Confessing the blessing. Expression her obsession. So let's keep it real. Clean but keep the sex nice and dirty. But the way you move your body, I can see it's right. Ooh, sky high like a kite, taking off like a fly. Girl, I got you so high. No such when you do too much, no fuss when a boo choose to be rough. And girl, you got me so high. pride became a game. Our situation ain't the same. And the gift I gave you, baby, you will never have to thank or be ashamed. Put it all on me, I take the blame and also take the pain. When I look into your eyes, I see the look of surprise. Traumatized, and I apologize for the way I made you feel. By the way I poked that body, beat it up and you thought I was doing like karate. Baby, I'm sorry, you're no Whitney, I'm no Bobby. No, I do it nice and solo, it's not my hobby. Super touch paralyze you when I touch you on that body. Then I move down on them legs, coming back around towards the front. And I gave you what you want, let you know that I know I would never let you go. My emotions is overflowing, my loving is ongoing. Simple touch, baby. Simple touch, baby. Do too much, baby.
Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Show, guys. Give it up for Darrell. Produced by DJ Tubbs. That's absolutely amazing. Once again, give the artist the email address where they could send the music.
Yeah, I would. Don't give me. I wasn't prepared for that one right there. My bad. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But, you could always hit it at Round Music and at gmail.com.
At Gmail. And that's ROAND Music.
ROAND Music.
At gmail.com, guys. That's an amazing song. Can you give us the quick history, really quick, behind that?
He was an artist that came to me a while ago, and me and him, I listened to his music. Not to say I didn't like his music, but it was just something about I heard him and he fit my music so perfect.
Okay.
So then what happened was he must felt that I wasn't feeling the music. And then he was like, "Can I do an acapella?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead." So he started singing. And then my daughter walked past the door, and I was like, my daughter was like his age. She was like, "Yo, who that?" So I said, "Oh, he got her ear." So I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna work with it."
Wow.
It turned out real good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. All right, guys. I know you're like, thank you so much for tuning back in. You probably went and got you something to drink, something to eat, because it is going on 3 o'clock. And I still haven't gotten to my 2 guests that's here. Right here, sitting to my left. Give it up for Spread the Love Clothing, a.k.a. Chris in the building. What up? Speaking to the mic, sir.
Thank you.
I think we might need a little more volume over there. I can hear myself. I want to make sure the levels are good. Yeah, do a mic check, right?
Mic check, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back, Chris. It is so really good to catch up with you.
Thank you, Mrs.
How have you been?
I've been doing okay.
I know the brand has been exploding.
Yeah. I've been trying to do as much as I can.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes to
get
it out there.
And then you also been dealing with something else. We're going to get into that only if you like to share.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell you that give them your Instagram information really quick.
You can reach me at No Days Off. That's my personal page. My clothing page is Icy&T Apparel.
Yeah.
At Icy&T Apparel.
Yeah. And if you guys just take a look at his page, go ahead and follow him, because he is a brand magnet in the making. I believed in him. He did season 1, and he is back. And your brand has been blowing the heck up, okay?
Yeah,
Let's just keep it real. You've been putting in your work, and you got a bunch of stuff here, some goodies. I love goodies, son. Like a fat girl love cake. Yes. So tell us where you've been and where you guys are now. What is the whole history and why?
The whole history. Okay, how I really started. I About a year and a half ago. It really started, my name is ICNT, my brand name is ICNT. It started from my brother's death. My brother's name called himself Iceman.
Iceman?
Yes, okay. He called himself the Iceman, and my brother's life was taken away from him in December of 2016. Mm-hmm. So 2 days after my brother lost his life, I decided to write a song called Ooh Wee.
Ooh Wee, I remember that.
Yeah, mind you, I've never wrote a song, I've never rapped, I've never done anything like that. Just decided to write a song that day. So after that, I decided to do a video. Mm-hmm. The video ended up getting 3,500 views, 4,000 views, you know. And a guy called me to ask me to do a show with Backyard Band.
Okay.
So I just went and jumped out there and did it. And it was the best thing ever.
Whoa.
And it was the best thing ever.
And you've been hitting the ground running ever since, man. I've been seeing some amazing pieces, those sweatshirts. You got the females in sweatsuits and hats, apparel, all kinds of stuff. Wow, 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 wow. I am really, really proud of you, and I'm just so grateful that you haven't given up. I've been following you, and you know, like I say, once we all meet, we're always going to be family. You're one of the strongest people that I know.
Thank you.
I watch what you're going through as a proud dad. Do you want to share anything about that with us? What you're going through? Because that's who Dear Yvette is. We're here for you.
Sure. Currently, I'm in the hospital with me and my son. My son, we're 60 days in. Right now, he's 5 years old. He has epilepsy. Epilepsy is a form of seizures. Like if you have a certain amount of seizures, they diagnose you with epilepsy.
With epilepsy, yes.
Right.
Yes.
So my son, he can't walk or talk. He can't even swallow.
Yeah.
So we're in the hospital now because of pneumonia, and because he can't swallow, he can't really control his throat muscles and everything. So the saliva goes down into his lungs a lot of times. So I've lost count of how many times he's had pneumonia. You know, we just trying to get the fluid off his lungs right now. We've been having so many ups and downs. Yeah. We're on the up right now.
Yes, you are. That baby is a fighter. Give it up for Chris, baby, guys. He is fighting, and you're one of the most amazing dads that I've seen, because you have not given up. And that look in his eyes when he looks up at you, he knows you're fighting for him. Right. And I want you to know that I'm not too, I really haven't had a family member that's battling it. But what I want you to know is today you just brought awareness about epilepsy, and I hope to have more research and understand exactly the causes, because I was told growing up that it could turn around. You could grow out of it. You could grow out of the seizures and things.
It's 50 different type of epilepsy.
It's different types, see?
Type of the seizures,
Yeah.
So I've learned so much in 5 years. So.
Wow, I am so proud of you as a dad, and the mother, your son's mother. She's just as strong, and I want you guys to know I'm riding with you all the way.
He's 5 years old.
He's 5, yeah.
5 September 11th.
I want you guys to know that I'm riding with you.
Thank you so much.
And trust and believe. Now let's get to some of the good stuff. Some of the good stuff you got going on. What's your latest that you've been working? I think it was the sweatshirt.
Yes, ma'am. I have some women's sweatshirts. Let me take it out.
Wow. We got to get a good shot up there on that camera so they can see it.
These are the ladies' sweatshirts.
Wow, that's the good stuff too. That's the good material.
Yeah.
You guys see this? Spread the love.
Spread the love.
Spread the love, guys. Wow. Spread the love. Tell us about where they could do some ordering and where they could go to the website. Wow, I like this one. This is
you can order at www.icnt.org. ICNT.org, or you can go to my Instagram page and just hit me up and
wow, yes, y'all clothing, honey.
I got some Stop the Violence shirts. There's a lot of
violence. Yeah, tell us about
it's a lot of I got it's called Spread the Love, Not the Violence.
Spread the love, not the violence. Yeah, we're not gonna take it out. We don't want to unpack because you got to sell that, honey. Yeah. But I'm gonna get me a nice shirt today.
So I figured that was the key.
This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Wow, look at the quality, guys. And guess what? You guys follow him on his Instagram page. go ahead. It's for a good cause. You guys know that he's battling epilepsy, and he's also trying to put a positive message out there, like stop the violence, spread the love. Chris has always been doing that. I want you to know, Chris, that we are going to always rock with you.
Thank you so much.
I see the hats and wow, Ice Entertainment.
I like that.
Yeah. You guys.
I like that.
I got to have this one too. You know, I love my hats. I absolutely love my hats. So this one definitely going to be mine. That's my color. But you guys, I say this, I say it all the time, that we have some amazing brothers that are out here that's doing their thing. They are entrepreneurs. They are into branding. They believe in themselves, and they're putting in the work. You know, like I say, everybody's not sitting on the corners and smoking, you know, marijuana and all that stuff. You know, people are out here really putting in the work. You know, our other guest, 6500 Wall, is one of the rappers that speak positive music. You know, like Chris, he is here today when I know that he's somewhere else with his baby every day. But I want to thank you so much for taking the time out and coming through. So give us your website again so they can order anything that they want. Please, guys, go support, spread the love.
Okay, can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Before?
Sure.
I just want to say to people who's lost anybody close in their life, to try to get through that, you have to understand life better or try to understand life better. So research as much as you can. Yeah. Research. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah. You can find me at www.icnt.org, or my Instagram is ICNT Apparel or No Days Off. Thank you so much.
I love you so much, Chris. Give it up, y'all. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining us. DJ Big Tubbs got another song for us. And, guys, we'll be right back. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to play a DC native legend, you know what I'm saying? It's called my man Stinky Dink. Right?
Yeah.
Dink right there. My man Stinky Dink. Legend DC.
Yeah, all the mics are on, right? Yeah. All right, guys, listen.
Definitely
another guy. Yeah, Stinky Dink. Oh, yeah, he had hundreds of hits back in the day.
Man, did he?
Oh, my goodness, I remember partying. Oh, is that the One Track Mind?
One Track Mind. That's
that was
legendary
my thing.
One Track Mind. Yeah.
yeah. So shout out to Stinky Dink, a legend, definitely in the DMV area. Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show, guys. Sitting here on my left, all right. Guess what? Give it up, guys, for 6500 Wall.
Yeah.
What up, Wall? It's been a while.
Yeah, man.
How have you been?
I've been good. I can't complain.
Wow,
taking it day at a time.
Yeah. You know, I told you a while ago that you're one of the realest lyricists that I've been around in a while. I definitely put that stamp on.
Hey, you put that pressure on me like that.
Ain't no pressure. It's just that, because I know today you plan on freestyling for us.
Yeah.
You know, a whole bunch of folk can't do that now. They need a whole orchestra behind them, okay?
Yeah,
but, and a whole bunch of beats and stuff, but you're going to definitely freestyle for us. Tell everybody who is 6500 Wall.
That's 65 Wall, man. I'm from, Capitol Heights. You know what I'm saying? Bonneview, right off there, Ronald Road and Addison.
Shout out to Addison Road and Bonneview.
Still be over there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just, used to play ball, don't play ball no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Moving on, trying to do bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? Get this music popping, get this, everything else I got going popping. You know what I'm saying?
So what have you been up to since we last seen you? Have you done any other performances, new songs? Break it all down, because, honey, we got nothing but time. Then we're going to go out on some straight music.
I haven't really been performing. I'm not paying to perform, so.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't really been performing. I just been.
Is that what they doing nowadays?
They've been doing it, but.
Wow.
It's all a way to get money.
Yeah.
But I've been just making music. That's stacking music. I got music for days. I dropped another EP. I dropped a couple singles, and I don't know if people heard of the United Masters with Steve Stout. It's a new distribution company.
Okay.
You have to submit your music, then have to be picked to be put on. So I just got put on to that. So.
Wow, Steve Stout?
Yeah.
So definitely a history with that.
Yeah, so hopefully that's a big move.
Yeah.
What we gonna see.
Wow.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Okay. So talk about the song Radio.
I just not too long ago did it because I was sitting back thinking like I need to change maybe the way I'm doing things. So I was gonna put together an album called The Kickback. So I just started making music that was just all laid back and all no cursing.
Yeah.
No
radio ready.
Yeah, just
radio
like
Dear
ready.
Yvette like it.
Get that money first.
Yeah, I'm about to give you a whole lot of them.
Right.
This just the first one, just to test the water.
So radio, what's the concept behind it exactly?
It's just feel good music. It's gonna feel good. As soon as the beat come on, you gonna know like, oh yeah, this feel good music. You know what I'm saying?
Well, guess what? We're gonna check it out. Radio by 6500 Wall right here on the Dear Yvette Radio Show on WinDCRadio.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Radio.
Made it through the week, let's have a good time. Took care of B.I., now let's unwind. Drinks on me, here's a cup. Mix the brown with the white, we turned up. 30 deep, we posted out on the block. Pass the hand around, homie, take a shot. Put that back in the air. Inhale, exhale like you don't care. Feel the rhythm when the beat kick. Flow so smooth it get you seasick. That more round was oxy. My verse is hard, I got the right to be cocky. Get it later, hands in the air. Wave them all around like you just don't care. Turn it up on your stereo. Wall spitting game on the radio. Hey, up in the way we go. That's my song on the radio. Bring it back, let the people know. That's my song on the radio. Pop that, twerk that, drop that, that's my song on the radio. Do that, smoke that, drink that, that's my song on the radio. Hey, on the radio, that's my song on the radio. On the radio, that's my song on the radio. On the radio, that's my song on the radio. On the radio, that's my song on the radio. Hey, that P, we got one, let's have fun. The party went crazy soon as the record spun. Two-step into the beat now. Feel good, baby, now watch the breakdown. We here to have a good time. It's not what you used to, but it's a vibe. We left the stress at home. Turn it up, baby, let's get in the zone. Shorty wop when the bottle pop. She was already sweating when the beat dropped. Oh yeah, it's a party. Smile at me and it's a body. Hands in the air, wave them all around like you just don't care. Turn it up on your stereo.
6500 wall radio. That was really, really, really lit. See, this is the music I clearly say. This is the music that we need to have out here on the airwaves. And I'm glad you decided to, because I know you can battle rap and I know you can put that trap music down, but this right here is kid friendly, family friendly. You can party at the cookout, the Soul Train line.
A lot of those coming.
Yeah. So where could they find radio at? On what platforms?
65 Wall on SoundCloud. Okay. It's on every, it's going to be, it's not on there yet because I just got the mix.
Okay.
Judah just mixed it and sent it to me probably about 2 hours ago.
Okay.
So,
well, so that's sort of an exclusive. Yvette got the first exclusive.
Yeah, it's an exclusive. It's the first time anybody ever heard it. Yeah. Except for me and Judah.
Okay.
You know, because I recorded it I recorded myself at my house.
Okay.
Then I sent it to him to, you know.
Wow. Well, you know, like I said, I think you're one of the realest lyricists, and that track right there, radio, shows that. Mm-hmm. I told you I'm always, as long as I got a platform, I'm always going to catch up, just like Spread the Love. You guys show me nothing but love, and I'm always going to make sure I use this platform for the good and to give back to the people who have supported me. So what other plans do you have in the future? Do you plan on collaborating and?
Oh yeah, I collaborate with everybody.
Okay.
808 Prime.
Okay.
Montana Stacks, who actually did a collabo with Spread the Love.
Okay.
On the clothing thing.
Okay. Montana Stacks, shout out. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Reek, you know, still I do a lot of stuff with everybody, but you know.
Yeah. That's
just
what's up,
taking it a step at a time.
That's what's up. You got another track you want us to listen to? Long as it's clean. Yeah, you ain't prepared
it. I
ain't washed it yet.
Clean yet.
But that's okay, because guess what? You get ready to go into a little freestyle. I think I'm getting a little kickback on my mic. Either bring it down or bring it up. Bring it up just a little. Yep. So you get ready to spit into the mic. This is what we do, 6500 freestyle.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I could give him you want a beat?
Nah, we strictly freestyle. Okay. Thank you, sir.
That's what's
we
up.
We go like this. When it comes to rap, they never mention me. Like I ain't the best spitting these 16s. I was head of the class back in chemistry, Pulitzer Prize winner with these metaphors and similes. You don't want David Banner to turn green. My wounds heal like I'm Wolverine. Professor X when I play with her mind. When I die, you still hear me like Optimus Prime.
Woo.
Bumblebee, you niggas, you never mumble me. Hold on.
It's all good.
Bumblebee, you rappers will never mumble me. I'm applying pressure all 2019.
Woo.
Yeah, I used to dance with that Billie Jean, but she is not my lover. Word to Charlie Sheen. I never had gifts under the Christmas tree. Mama said, ain't no Santa, son, just me. So at 16, I played in the snow. That's when I realized Rudolph had that red nose. Women say, women say that they love my walk. They be smiling every time I talk. My gifted gab levels off the chart. I be all in their ear talking dirty to them after dark.
Give it up, guys. freestyling. You know you good when you got to laugh in between your own joint. But it's all good. Thank you for making sure it's clean, because y'all know this is daytime. Right here on the Yvette Show. Last thing I need is the owner of Win DC Radio, come escort me on up out of here. But I thank you so much, Wall.
No problem.
All right. You said your music is on SoundCloud.
Is it SoundCloud? Every platform. Everything. Every musical platform. Tidal, Apple Music, Google Music, every music platform is on it.
Okay.
I had distribution through DistroKid, so it's on everything.
Give us your social media info.
IG 65Wall, Twitter 65Wall2, Facebook 65Wall. Well, IG 6500 Wall.
6500 Wall. Yeah.
Yeah. But either one is good money. Yeah. Everybody know who that is. Mr. Bonneview.
It is so nice to catch up with you. I thank you for taking the time out coming and give us the exclusive and a freestyle. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I know you enjoy what you do and you're good at it. And we just thank you. I thank you so much because you always show the Dear Yvette Show love. You know, it's season 2. How you like my new home?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I like it.
You know, they have the go-go side on the other side. You know, okay. We're building an empire and a brand, baby. I am home now, so I'm sure you'll probably end up on the upside too. Because I know you got those kind of tracks and beats.
I actually have a song with where I remixed the Chuck Brown Godfather.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh man, what I gotta pay you to hear that one, right?
Yeah, that's a little. That ain't uncensored.
Yeah. We have some amazing shows here, so I can get you to connect and make sure, because I want everybody to hear your music, and I thank you for believing in me, the brand, and looking out for me. You cleaned it up, and you know what we like. So give it up, studio, once again for 6500 Wall.
Thanks for having me.
I want to shout out, spread the love. Like I say, we are with you. We love you, and I want to thank my girls, LaShawn Lee, I Am Sassy Ways, for coming in and supporting us on the Chatterbox. You guys know each and every week that's what we do. I want to make you feel good on Mondays. You know, I want to give somebody an opportunity that somebody never gave to me. You know, this is a platform for indie music and entrepreneurs. And like I say, you guys send your music in to DJ Big Tubbs or send it in to me on IG. I am Dear Yvette on Instagram. Once again on YouTube, show_dear. Send it in to me, because like I said, I take my platform and that's my way of giving back. This is something that I absolutely love to do. You know, so today's What's Hot was Spread the Love. That's right, clothing brand and 6500 Wall Music Radio. You guys know I love you so much. I want to thank DJ Big Tubbs. Yeah. He finally arrived now, Lord. They had Lord Jesus. Big Tubbs was on all ends of absent mode. You know where you at now, brother.
It's crazy. I've been knowing this, man.
That's okay, because I got an intro. Everything will be set up. We'll be good to go next Monday. I will only be doing an hour show now, because y'all know it's Christmas Eve. Big Tubbs will have it off, and it'll just be me and one guest, because y'all know I love cupcakes. But shout out to Charisma and Cold Cupcakes. She's going to come in and bring some samples, and it'll just be her and I for about an hour. So, you know, we're going to cut it down because of the holiday. But it's the Dear Yvette Radio Show live every Monday, 2 to 4. I want you guys to tune in and check us out on windcradio.com. DJ Big Tubbs is going to take us out with at least 2 songs. Gotcha. Nice and clean, just like I like it. Bye, guys.
Yeah, this next song is Big Tubbs classic, Like That. You know what I'm saying?
Wanna know when a nigga like me gotta go through you with a rep so big, better hold your peace. Fucking find out his cottage moon. Never hit to the game, so we pop lead moon. Never had no problem with stones in the shoes. Still move with a swag when my jeans cut. Still dread up and I keep that beard cut like that. Right in the middle of the rap, cause I'm like that. Take a pause to the torch, cause I like that. No limit at the bar, cause I like that. Press play, I'm back, I'm like that. Don't drink, swipe that. Black car like that. Yeah, y'all niggas know I'm like that. Big Tubbs of the place know I'm like that. Hey, DC, who would ever think this MC when you got it, never would you lose it. Rethink when a nigga never used it. Treat it like coke, never go bad. Not like boat, cause a nigga never used it. When it came in the game, I played my part, so I came like a rookie to y'all. Big cocky Joanna, man, I'm a star. Black like Tar, call me I'm a star. Give us free, I'm a pause. My blessing is higher than cholesterol, so I bless the law for all of y'all. Not with an attitude, I'm taller, y'all. Smaller than the ant, I'm just taller, y'all. But I'm right back, motherfucking balling, y'all. Then I'm back in the middle of the rap, cause I like that. Take a pause for the cause, cause I like that. No limit at the bar, cause I like that. Press play, I'm back, I'm like that. Don't drink, swipe that, black card like that. Yeah, got one nigga like that. Big tubs to the place, know I'm like that. Yeah, DC.